Well, as a coach, I know it was tough coaching that first half, and as a fan, it was probably even tougher to watch. I was pleased with how we defended from beginning till about 3 minutes left in that game. I believe they were in their 30s. And, you know, you're up 15, 16, 17, and Marquette, that's what they did against Louisville. They were down 10, 12, and hit a three with 8, 9 seconds left to go up one. You know, Terry's teams are going to continue to fight and play hard, and we didn't close out the game like we should have. So that was the only disappointing thing, the decisions that we made those last 4 minutes.
How encouraging is it for you, just from a depth perspective, to be in control of a game like you guys were without getting big contributions from the Twins early on?
Well, we lost Andrea for 2 minutes into the game, and she's our leading scorer, and Andrell also. Both of them played limited minutes in the first half, and played those 3 freshmen. The 3 freshmen gave us great minutes in the first half, and it's great to see, you know, Shavonte Naylor's defensive presence and Courtney Williams' athleticism and Alicia Jenkins going to the glass. But I mean, those 3 young guys are coming of age. You know, just took them a little bit, took a couple of them a little bit longer and get a better understanding of things. But those 9 that we played today, with Rowe backing up Aquila and Tiff Spellin Jenkins and Courtney Williams and Shavonte Naylor, I mean, that's what we're going. We'll go with the rest of the way.
You mentioned the Twins had limited minutes in the first half. Was there a reason for that? Or
What's that?
Was there a reason that they only got limited minutes in the first half?
Well, they both picked up 2 fouls. In our 3 Big East losses, Andrell Smith has fouled out, and we were up, and, you know, I just felt it. You know, you're up 6 or 8. Why risk one of those guys picking up their 3rd? So there wasn't a need to.
Jose, from an RPI perspective, you guys have kind of been a team that has beaten the teams below you and lost to the teams above you, if you will. Just talk about these last 10 Big East games and the opportunity you guys have to kind of change that, if you will.
Oh, I mean, not necessarily every year, Greg. I mean, there was
just this year, right? Just
this year, yeah. You know, this year, Nebraska and Creighton. I mean, 2 teams that definitely in a non-conference RPI-wise would have been quality wins. Villanova, 10 RPI, and we fouled someone with 0.3 seconds and we lose that one. And, you know, I'm sure you were here for the Notre Dame game. We go to overtime. But again, there's still losses on the column. But I think, I mean, if you're a committee member and you watch games and you look at scores and you're a bubble team, you know, it shows that this team and our style of play. And you didn't. I mean, it's a shame because this game's a televised game, and you know, I don't think we looked very good. We didn't look the part today, but you're 14-5, 3-3 in the league with 10 games left. You know, I think I like where we're at right now. You got an opportunity with St. John's at home. You got Syracuse at home. You got Louisville. You got 2 games with Louisville. You're Georgetown on the road. You got Connecticut at home. There's still a lot of teams that you can get quality wins.
Right. Potentially other bubble teams too.
Talk about the confidence you have in Alicia. I mean, she pulled down 11 rebounds again tonight. Just talk about the confidence you have in her as a freshman.
Well, one thing, she runs the floor. And she's active on the glass. Our kids know best people play, whether you're a freshman or whether you're a senior. I mean, we got 3 or 4 seniors that ain't playing. It's all about production and productivity and what you do every day in practice and what you do in the preseason and in the off season. So there's a reason for things, and you know, those guys have run it every day and have challenged, you know, the upperclassmen. They deserve the time that they're getting.
Jose, they had hit, I think, back-to-back shots kind of early in the second half, I should say, cut the lead to 4, and that's kind of when Andrell and Andrea kicked in. I think they had like 15 of your next 20. They've done that a couple times this year where they've just kind of stepped up when you've needed them to take over games.
Well, in that run, too, I think they took a little bit of time to get them going in the second half as well. They do. I mean, they make big shots, and I think both of them want the ball in their hands. You know, I think it probably affected Andrell more, you know, being out in that first half and great. But, you know, we're off tomorrow and get back to work Monday.